नमस्कार, जयसूत्र में आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। तो चलिए, टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट द टुडे हैपेंस द एग्जाम ऑफ IPRC technical system, mechanical and electronics. So before going to the question paper, let's visit a snap at our websites. So this is our website. You can visit anytime here. You will get so much information here about your examination process, everything like test series, what are the opportunities for diploma and ITI, as well as many of the stream candidate. You can download all the questions papers from here, including this one also, and I will put one more marking here right there. Right now it's going on, so like create account below, like same I will put here for downloading this questions paper as answer key also. You can join us on our WhatsApp by clicking here, like I have clicked this. So you can, any doubt you have, you just send your name and your stream and in branch, and just send your doubt. We will free, then we will send your query resolutions. Okay, so you can sign in and create your account in our website for getting benefit all the things. You can simultaneously you can subscribe my YouTube channel. You can like Facebook, our Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, as well as directly you can connect this from this YouTube icon. Test series already available here. You can join to us for specially designed by our professionals, like a qualified people. You can go through opportunity section, you can go through the course section. You will get so much information on these websites. So it is the one of the earning website for diploma and ITI student segment, where you can prepare your all the you can as your all the preparation journey with us. Okay, so after this video I will put this question paper as well as one more survey here, like examinations, how much marks you are getting. So please fill that Google form. Based upon that I will make the exact cut-off video. Anyway, I am going to discuss about the cut-off. Okay, so one more things I want to discuss about this websites only. So before going to our the video on so WhatsApp is already available. I already told you can directly join from here on this WhatsApp link. Direct WhatsApp icon is available on left side of this website. As well, one more, we are developing JaySutra e-learning. In this we are just going to launch the upcoming ISRO technical assistant, otherwise all the skill test program. You can join here, as well as many courses will be coming here in next future. So just visit this website as well as myclass.jaysutra.com, and whatever latest vacancy, admit card result, everything will be updated here in this job section. And anything new we will update, it will, you just click what's new option, it will come under the what's new option. Okay, so let's come the question paper. So this is the today question paper, which scheduled on it's already held on 10th of April 2022, or it is the same nature of the all the examination, like 60 questions there in 90 minutes, and maximum marks is 180 marks. Okay, so you will see the question papers is the same nature, like HSFC, IPRC everywhere, and you can tell STSC, and you can also tell the IPRC, STS and HSFC, all having the same nature of the question. They are giving the 60 questions in 90 minutes, and all having the same exam pattern. Okay, so let's come to the questions we will discuss about. Okay, so be sure I will give this questions answer key. It will be available on www.jaysutra.com. So, and definitely more detail and explanation video I will make each and every question paper of ISRO after this series. So I am going to make ISRO electronics engineering question paper discussion series for all the branches. Okay, so let's come question number 1. Okay, so which of the following diode used in adjacent band pass filter electronic circuits? Okay, so it's so see, once want to tell it, this is the not officials. So official question answer key will become by IPRC after the 2 days of examination, means mostly after 12 Monday, after Monday or Tuesday they will come. So this solution is made available by the team JaySutra. Okay, so let's come to the questions. Okay, which of the following diode is used an adjustable band pass filter electronics circuits? Okay, so this is the very directly question, as you know about the varactor diode only. So varactor diode, it is like a diode and a capacitors, and if you will apply an opposite polarity bias here, you will get the as a frequency. Okay, so this is varactor diode only. Second question is directly OR gate. So this question is directly from some of the book like Galgotia, any of the objective books, and many people I have told about this. So just practice the all the logic gate like AND gate, NOT gate, NAT gate, XOR gate, everything, how to implement by the diode. So this question directly came from there. So this is the OR gate. You can put here logic 0 0 0 1 like that, and truth table everything, you will get answer. So this is the OR gate. So next question is the which characteristic of IC in digital circuit represent a function of the switching time of the particular transistors? So definitely fan out is the different things and fan in is a different things, power dissipation, every power depreciation. So function of switching time whatever they are, that depend upon the propagation delay only. Okay now, so the correct answer is the propagation delay. Okay, so option D. Next is fourth number question. So here already I written option B and A here already written. Okay, so now fourth is the what kind of the operation occurs in a JK flip flop when both input and K are equal to 1. Okay, so this question I have asked many times to our many questions, like I am currently doing the IJCR mock test by telephonic mode, where I have asked this question many times. So if J is equal to K equal to 1, then JK will start the toggling. Okay, so fourth option D. Okay, next, whenever a conductor cuts a magnetic flux and EMF induced in it, this is known as what? Coulomb's law, Joule's law, Faraday law, Ohm's law. So Coulomb's law definitely not. So Joule's law also not, Ohm's law not. So it's the Faraday law. Magnetic flux and EMF is by given by Faraday law only. So fifth answer C. Okay, sixth, magnetic material loss its ferromagnetic property at a point called. This is the very you can tell the famous questions. So at Curie temperature, magnetic material lost its property material. So option A. Next, flux density is measured in Tesla, ampere, turn, Maxwell, Weber. Okay, what is the flux? Flux is the Weber per unit area. So Weber will, you can write a Weber means flux density is Weber, write Weber per meter square, then it will be called the Tesla. So option A. It the area of capacitor place increase 2 times then its capacitance. So directly questions equal to epsilon naught A equal to D. If A increases, then C will be also increase. If A increase 2 times, C will increase 2 times. So option A is a correct answer. Okay, so this is a very simple questions are these all. Ninth, on a moving coil instrument, the detecting torque is proportional to current, a square root of the current, square of the current, sine of the measured. So ID directly, TD means torque deflection are directly proportional to the current. So option A. In TV transmission, sound signal is modulated in FM signal. Obviously FM sound will be FM and picture is called AM, that is sent like VSP transmission mode. Okay, so option B. 10th. 11th, in a pulse transmitter, the ratio of the time on to time off is called directly duty cycles. How much your circuit is giving your output, is called T on by T on plus T off, is called duty cycle. 11th, okay. 12th, transponder compromise of all. See what transmitter is there, mostly it is in satellite, and this is the one of main part of the satellite communication. You will see satellite, it will be one antenna, this is one propagating from ground to antenna, one signals, then they processing that signal, then directly retransmitting to ground. So antenna is there, then transmitter is there, and then receiver is also there. So all, so 12D. Next, which best describe a programmer logic controller? See, this is the very important questions. Every time I am telling to our friends, just go through the PLC and SCADA, not a SCADA, at least PLC you should read, because this question will definitely, one of the question, one or two question will come like HSFC as well as in IPRC examinations. So go through, just don't leave this topic also, because if you leave at least one, you will get around 3 marks less. If suppose one question is also coming, you are not able to solve, you are 3 marks behind to the other who have already studied PLC. Okay, so okay, now let's come to the options. A safety interlocking device means which best describe program logic controller. A safety interlocking device vital to the performance of machine guarding. A digital computer used for automation of electromechanical process. Prefers institute analog digital transmitter equipment. So option is B. Syrian parallel institute. Okay, option will be B only. So 13, because it's all the PLC used in automation process. So definitely remember PLC means automation. So 1 electron volt is equal to 1.6 × 10 − -19 joule. See direct questions. So option D. So next, 15. In a resonance circuit, the power factor at resonance is definitely unity, because at resonance R equal to Z. So R equal to Z, then power factor will be PF equal to will be R by Z, and that will be if R and Z equal to 1, then it will be 1. So 15, option B. The next, the temperature coefficient of resistance of semiconductor is definitely negative, because we know the semiconductor is the NTC material. So option is B. The energy stored in capacitor is a half CV², direct question. So option is C. See, this type of question is coming here. Very simple question. Cutoff will be very high. So 70, option C. 18. Which of the following statement is false? See, this is the one of the basic question of semiconductor theory. Let it come. Which is the false? Interesting semiconductor are better conduct with extensive semiconductor. This is the very wrong statement. Why? Because intrinsic semiconductor is a pure material. When we are adding the impurity, then it's become the extrinsic semiconductor, and that extrinsic semiconductor having the better semiconductor, I think, conductivity than intrinsic. Okay, so option A is the correct, means this is the false option answer. Okay, you can see all the option answer, like the conduction rely on the temperature in intrinsic semiconductor, and this is the true. Extrinsic semiconductor are impure, this is also true, and the intrinsic semiconductor are pure, this is also true. So first one is already false, that's why. Okay, next 19. Clipper circuit also known as a limiter circuit, as you know, because clamper circuit add the voltage, a clamper circuit cut the square waveform. So it is also called as a wave shaping. Clamping circuit just adding the, you can say, the voltage level level to the circuit. Okay, now chopper what do they are just shaping the wave. They will, if what you can, that is, you can tell our converter circuit, they are using actually chopper circuit. So option A is correct. Now which of the following is 20 number, which is following statement is true for the Smith trigger? So see, a Smith trigger uses positive feedback, okay, and it is a comparator circuit, okay, and is removed to noise also. So 20, it will be all of the above. That's okay, it's correct. So D, 21, a galvanometer can be converted into a voltmeter by connecting a high resistance in a series. So option A. Next question is the which is piezo effect in crystal direct is the voltage developed due to mechanical stress. So option B will be correct. Then 23 is the ripple factor of full wave is directly 0.48 because full wave will be having the lowest ripple factor. Then 24 is also direct question. The efficiency of the bridge rectifier, okay, so it's maximum, so 81.2% is the bridge rectifier efficiency. So option B. A field effect transistor has large output impedance, no. Large power gain, no. That's why we are using the BJT for power gain and voltage gains. And large output impedance we don't have in FET. So mostly because FET having this advantage only, because that having very large input impedance, so that can be matched with any load. So option A is the correct answer. Next question is in a common base connection, I is given, IC is given the value of base current. What is the base current? Base current is equal to IB equal to I minus IC, okay. So now I given 2 minus 1.9, then it will become 0.10 milliampere, 26, okay. C. 27. A measure of amount of optical fiber emitted from source that can be coupled into fiber is termed as. See, what happens now, in a fiber optical, one optical source is there and that is connected with the fiber, okay. So how much amount of fiber emitting from source, and that actually they are emitting and they are coupled to each other, and that is giving to the that fibers. So how much amount, because some of the losses will be there, so how much amount is they are emitting the source and giving to our fiber channel, then it is called the coupling efficiency. Now 28. So if two bulbs are connected in parallel and one bulb blow out, what happened to the other bulbs, okay. So all are parallel and same combinations, so voltage across all the bolt means you can bulb is the same. So if one will blow, then no problem, another current will be same, current will be flow between all, because at same level all the voltage are same between both bulb. So one will fail, no problem, same voltage will be applied to another bulb, so that will be a square upon R will be same, so bulb will glow with the same brightness. So option B is a correct answer, okay. You can read this type of the question is direct question, many people have attempted, okay. Now calculate the total current in the circuit. This is the question from network, or you can Norton theorem from network. So R equivalent you have to first find out, so you will remove these voltages and first find out the R equivalent, okay. So for R equivalent you can directly, I will calculate on my calculator, you can calculate directly 1 minute. So 1 point right, how much it will be there. So total 1 minute, I just calculating on my calculator. So R Norton will be in series only, so R equivalent equal to 10.5 1 2 1.5 into just so it will become I equal to V by R. So V already given 120 and total leakage 10.5 11. So it will come 11.43. This is a Norton theorem only. How to calculate? I think you know. So option is C. Regulator. What is the regulator expected output voltage? We can go by two way. One way we can calculate by input side also by going from this zener to the input of 8.5 volt that side. Okay. So from there here we can also write the equation, we can solve. Okay. So you can write 6.2 plus minus 10 point no. So I think this way it will be very lengthy process. So we should go from output side. Okay. So output side directly you can write. See, directly they are asking output across VRL now, so it will be easy calculation in VRL because all the things we know. So right now here write minus 6.2 plus drop between the diode 0.7 plus VRL. That's it. Will become around 5.5. So option C is the correct answer. Next, you can go through this our input side, but it will be two equation. Your solving is very lengthy, so output is preferable. Okay. Now so option C हो गया. Now 31st, what is the purpose of rectifier section of the variable frequency drive? See, rectifier, what happens now? They are changing, they are converting AC to the DC. Simply, what is the purpose of rectifier section? You should don't think about variable frequency drive, what it does. Here, directly you have to this question. If you know what rectifier does, converting AC to the DC. Okay. So option D will be the correct. So 31 option D is a correct answer. 32 is 2 voltmeter having the same range 0 to 400 and 30k and 20k. If they connect across series 600 will apply across, then the reading R. Then here we will apply the voltage division formula. So voltage division formula, you know, one see like a pictorial representation we can do. So one voltmeter having V1 and V2. Okay, let it. And one is 30k and second 20k and what 600 voltage across it. Okay. So V1 equal to what you can write 600 into 30 by 50, total 50. Okay, by 360 it will come. Next is 600 into 20 by 50. Then how much will come? 650 50 cut gaya. Then approx 240. So 32 option A. Okay. Next question is why neighboring sections are assigned a different group of channel in a cellular system. So as you know, say in cellular communication, wireless communications, to minimize the interference we are using the hexagon cellular concepts. Okay. So interference in control channel leads to, see what happening now. As you know, just now I told, in cellular communication we are using the hexagon concepts. Okay. So one tower having area of hexagon, then another tower having another area of F1 and F2 frequency. Let's say it's different frequency. Then third will having the different frequency, fourth having a different frequency. Now let's assume F1 F2 both have having if equal frequency at boundary. Okay. If both start sending a call to a receiver, like me one having mobile set, if see my mobile will get the same frequency 2 signal, what happens, our mobile receiver will confuse, because so much message having different message happening in same frequency, so they will confuse, and what happens, they will block the call. Okay na? So that's why we are not giving the same frequency each other. So interference in control channel leads to the blocked call. So that's why we are avoiding by giving different frequency in adjacent cells. Okay, next. Ratio of a speed of light in air to the speed of light in medium is called Ri. Simply refractive index, what is the air of speed in light by another medium, it's called refractive index. Here this boolean equation we have to do. So let us take a CD the AND gate. Okay, one more EF is the AND gate, so EF will come, then we have to give one extra G. So let it how we will give. So CD will come here one, and EF will come from second one AND gate. Then we are doing the OR. Okay, so one F we are not giving any gate, directly we are giving here. So CD plus EF plus G. So what we are getting here, 2 AND gate and 2 AND gate required and 2 OR gate required definitely for adding all that. Okay, so 2 AND gate and 2 OR gate required. So option A is correct. Okay, next is an SR latch, directly is 1 bit memory element. So 0 1 1 0, it is storing one bit only. Okay, so next is as you know, SR is the basic building block, so it's a single bit memory element. A counter circuit is usually constructed of, you have seen many book, they are giving the latch, you can flip flop, and they are cascading of the flip flop, and they are making the counter. Okay, so option C is the correct. Next is the how much location and 8-bit address code can select in a memory. Okay, so that's memory is digital things to 2 to power n, where is n is the bits, so it will get 256 memory. So just remember, this is directly question from Galgotia, I think. If a given substance is measured multiple times, and each time if all the measures are close to each other, it represents the measured is very precise. So you should know about how much precise means, what is the difference between precision and accuracy. Accuracy is what closeness toward the true value, you can tell the exact value is the accuracy, and precision is the how much you can tell measured value is repeating each measurement. Okay, so that is called the precision. So option C is the correct. Now 41 is the electric lamp, each of 50 watt 230 volt connected in series to supply up to 30 volt, the power consumed. So power equivalent, you can P1 into P2 by P1 plus P2 we can calculate. So what is there, 50 watt 230 volt and supply of 230 volt, 2 lamp is there, so 50 into 50 watt only, yes. So total 2 electric lamp is there, so connected in series. So whatever will happen, same having na, so 50 by 2, they will divide each other, so 25 watt. Okay, now it is LED. Typical operating current of LED is, this is the directly data questions, and the people who have remember the specification of LED can do the correct things. But anyway, this see, in this IPRC type of the whatever question I am seeing now, very you can say easy question, so definitely cutoff will be very high. Okay, so let's come so use according to my information, whatever I am getting the data sheets, so 10 less than 10 milliampere is LED. Okay, 43 varistor is known as voltage dependent resistor, so option A is correct. HTTP is the hypertext transfer protocol, so option B is correct. Next is our NAND gate is called a universal logic element because we can make any logic function by the NAND gate, so option B is the correct. 46, the binary number 10101 is equivalent to, see, 111 is till 15, they will increase. You can directly calculate by 2 to power like there, so it will come 21. Okay, so option B is the correct. Okay, just I am calculating by calculator. 10101, so it's 21. Okay, which is the correct Boolean expression for the logic circuit below? So here it will come AB, here will come AC bar. Okay, we will add both, then it will come AB plus AC bar equal to D. Option A is correct. Okay, next 48, register. Shifting a register content to left by 1 bit is equivalent to the multiplication by 2. So you have to remember, otherwise if you are practiced the shift register and just part you do not, just shift by 1 bit just, and you will see both will having a multiplication of 2 in number. Okay now, so option C. Then next 49 is the voltage across the 6 ohm resistor, so this is also a directly voltage divide rule, you can take it. So 150 into 6 by total how much, 15 and 12 is 27 and 6 is 33. Okay, so by voltage divider rule you can make either you can make it is. Okay, so what is there? So directly we can say I am calculating R equivalent, but that not required. So 150 into 6 by total we have calculated 33 na, around 12 plus 6 plus 15. So by calculator I am calculating, it will come across 27.27. so option C is the correct answer. Okay, so this is the voltage division method. Okay, so option C. Next is what will be the equivalent conductors of resistor connected in the series? That's the reciprocal of the sum of the reciprocal conduction value of the individual resistor. So option C will be the correct option. Okay, 50 C. It's direct questions. 1 by R what I am trying to make na. So 1 by R equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So option C will be the correct answer. Okay, see, this is the direct question here. No, anybody if went there na, all the people will, I think, will come and will make. So so equivalent conductance is equal to inversely proportional 1 by R. Okay, so option C is there correct. But which of the following according to KCL? 51, algebraic sum of the current entering and leaving a junction is KCL. Other all are not correct according to KCL, so option C. 52, how does induced EMF in DC motor react to the supply voltage? See, you know na, in DC voltage whatever you give supply na, so some of the voltage will induced and that opposes the DC motor motions. So that's called the Lenz law. So according to Lenz law, if you will the induced EMF will always oppose the whatever the producing it. So option C, it will oppose the supply voltage. Bluetooth technology, see, this is the everybody know Bluetooth how it will work. So which technology you are using? So it is using GFSK. So 53 option D. So read about MSK, PPSK, DQPSK as well as GFSK also. Okay, so this is the direct questions. So n number of the same ladder, it is the ladder questions. So you having the 10 ladder of the same side, so directly it will be total how much same it is resistance is by total resistance. So for 20 by 3 4 no 20 by 4, so it will come the 5 ohm. So ladder question. 55, which of the following is universally adopted shape of the cells? Just now before earlier I have discussed. So this is the hexagon. In cellular communication, shape of cell is the hexagon. Universally in any of the world you will go, you will get the hexagon only. 56, a device which allow digital information from several sources to be routed on the single output line, which called the multiplexer, because multiplexer having a many input and a single output, so that's why it's called the multiplexer. So 56C. 57, based upon the operational mode, how many types of MOSFET are used in electronic device? See, MOSFET we having two types, and MOSFET also we having two types, enhancement and depletion. So option D, two types, enhancement MOSFET, depletion. 58, in which region does BJT act as amplifier electronics device? Definitely active region only. So in BJT work in active region only as amplifier. So 58 option C. A simple diode rectifier has a ripple in the output wave which makes it unsuitable as a DC source. To overcome this, one can use C. To रिपल को हटाने के लिए, टू रिमूव द रिपल भी जस्ट यूजिंग द कैपेसिटेंस ओनली. सो ऑप्शन बी. ओके, नाउ 60, what is the they are given one conductivity and electric field. So current density is equal to J equal to sigma E. Sigma is the conductivity, E is electric field. So just what you do, multiply with them and you will get around 500 into 10 to power minus, okay, into 40 into 10 to power minus 3, or around approx it will become 20 to 23 point. So option A will become answer. So okay, that's it's, and just about the cutoff I will discuss here. See, according to me this paper is very easy. Okay, so exact cutoff analysis I will make after that. These things now will come 3 post is EC and 1 post for unreserved, 1 OBC and SC. So see, only one out of this 1 post reserved for PWD, it will come any of from these 3. So definitely now it's remain 2 post reserve, any OBC, ASC and 1 for OH. It will can go from UR also, but now theoretically open seat is 1 only. Okay, so competition is very tough because question is very easy. You can tell everybody, at least the people who are serious people, will definitely attempt here more than 50 or 50, around the 50. Okay, so around for me minimum 53 questions required correct for the selection range. Okay, now questions come here regarding how much people will come. So this is actually 6 times they will call, so around 18 to 25 people they will call for a skill test. So see, this question is very easy, so definitely a cutoff level is very high, and once you people will fill our survey survey Google form that I am posting my website, then definitely it will be easy. So unreserved, minimum 50 questions required. For OBC, minimum 45 questions required, and SC, minimum 40 questions required for qualifying in the skill test. Once I am telling, this is just prediction, because question paper is so easy, it may go more than the 45 questions for anybody. Okay, more than the 50 questions. Okay, so very question is very simple, and I am very simple, bro. So as soon as possible I will put this question up. After this video I will update on my websites. Okay, so please fill that survey so that I can analyze your attempt of the questions and what could be the highest marks and what could be the toppers marks as well as cut-off marks. Okay, so now it's come for the mechanical people. So mechanical people detailed explanation will come tomorrow video, because this question's answer is also given and sent by my one of the friend. He is working in one of the reputed organization as a, and he is qualified many times. He have qualified the electron, you can tell, ISRO examinations. So they have sent about this answer. Okay, so just go through this and download from my channel as well as you can tell my website, and this answer key, and just analyze yourself. And tomorrow and day after tomorrow definitely explanation video will come posted to this YouTube channel. So go through, my dear friends, all the mechanical friends, and definitely he will be teach to you many things in our platform, like all the things. So total for mechanical, according to him, also 50 question required minimum for qualify, because this question paper is also mostly theoretical based only. So that's it. And once again I want to tell you, just go through this, all the options are given here, like option B, here option also B there. So just go through and download this question paper and analyze yourself and make. This is, I am once again telling, not official key. We are team JaySutra are making for you, and just go through all the question paper here and write down your option, and just cross verify with our option. It may be some wrong, but what you am telling, 100% not anybody accurate, but this is our judgment, our explanations, and this all things is for you only. And please subscribe, like and share my YouTube channels. So all the things is for you only, and visit our website for downloading these questions. Here see, this question is actually he told this is wrong, and you can make the objection about this, because here option should be 40 micron, but no option is available here. That's why you can make the objection to these questions according to us. Okay, same as all the question is correct, only one question is here for objection. Go through these questions and download from our website these questions and answer see. You will definitely get all the help, how much marks you are getting. And make sure once again fill our exam survey, as well as you can apply, you can take our test series also for the further examination process. So thank you, and just visit www.jaysutra.com for getting this question paper and explanation sheet, as well as for filling and participate in examination surveys, and you will all the AR question exam paper you will get from there. So thank you very much to being with us, and definitely, and in more frequent this week we are going to upload, and today onward the video in our channel. Be with us.